Hi all. In this little video for this week, I'm going to show you how to do the purl stitch. In the last video I showed you the knit stitch and told you it was half of the backbone of knitting. This week I'm going to give you the other half. Let's get the other one on there. Alright. So I'm just casting on a few stitches here to show you. I'm going to knit a few rows. Actually just one row. I'm going to knit. And in the other video I showed how to do this slower. Talked about the knit stitch a little bit. So I also talked about making sure you don't knit with the tail, which is what I was just doing. Alright. Here we go. Okay. So now we have a row of knit stitches. And I'm going to show you the purl on the other side. On the purl stitch, what we're going to do is go through, that lighting's not very good, we're going to go through the back of the loop like this. We're going to wrap the yarn over, and then we're going to pull it through like that. And then we're going to drop that stitch, like so. Show you again. We're going to push it through the back like so. Wrap the yarn over, pull it out. I usually kind of pull it to the front this way. Helps to get that stitch out. Wrap it over, down, drop that stitch, through the back, over, down, drop that stitch, over, down, drop the stitch, through the back. Like you'll notice that your right hand needle is going to be in front of your left hand needle on the purl stitch. Down and then drop that stitch, down, drop the stitch. So you'll see when we do a knit stitch, a purl stitch, excuse me, makes these little bumps here. And in that other video we saw that when we make a knit stitch, it makes these V's like you see on this side. I'll show you. Grab this other needle. One knit stitch is like this V right here. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm gonna do I'll just show you purl on this side too. I'll do one more row to show you how to do that purl stitch. Then I'm going to do the next video I do for you is going to talk a little bit more about how to count your stitches, counting your rows and your stitches across when you're looking at knit and purl stitches. So first I'll show you this again. Slip through the front, wrap it over, pull it down, drop the stitch. Slip through the front, wrap it over, drop it down, slip through the front, down, slip through the front, wrap it over. So that's it. That's the purl stitch.